I have to continue a little bit before I venture out my way to remove the repo, because the following thing happens, right? If you follow the video, then of course I don't have the ArcoLinux mirror list anymore. Could not be read, there is nothing there. I have bricked, so to speak, the ISO builder. Now we need to, if we add a little bit of code, then everything is fine. So what did we say here? We said if not, and then if that does not exist, but it does exist, right? So then I thought, now I can only remove. What we should also have is say install if the mirror and the keyring is not there. So if, and that's the if, so we need to go back in the code. If not, then install. So if not, and there's a function, I think we did that, package, check package installed, voila. So if I ask him if, and the true and the false will come back. If, where are we? GUI. If the function package installed, if the package installed, let me think, there is the keyring without git. If not, and event check package. Don't do that. Check package installed. And then the other one, ArcoLinux mirror list has a git behind it. Save. If I add these two lines, then I hope I'll be able to fix my ISO builder. And then it says install, and it does not. So what's going on? If not, if the package is not installed, and if the check package installed ArcoLinux mirror git, what is he doing? Check package installed. We sent that through there. First of all, oh yeah, I can't see that anymore. I can't see that, nothing works now. User, share, ArcoLinux App, packages. So this one is ArcoLinux keyring. That's true. And this one is ArcoLinux mirrors git. That's true. Yeah. So we can't, at this point in time, this will never work. Why will this not ever work? Because I can't do a check package. I simply can't do it. Because in here, we're doing this. QI. And I can do that here as well. So sudo pacman -q ArcoLinux mirror list. If I send it to this guy, he's gonna say it does not exist. Oh. So it matters, it really matters that I make it so that this is super accurate and super correct, because I can break people's system, right? This needs to go, save, and that's it. Everything is working again. I thought I could do that manually, but probably I can't. So I need to do something else extra. So that's now done. And we have our repos down there, which is okay. But officially, right? Officially, we put them here. Because we rule. It really is like that, right? The one that wins first rules. If you type sudo pacman -s and the package is in here, this is gonna win. And if the package is also on Arch, no, yours gonna win because it's the first one. It takes the first. Simple. Plain and simple, as they say. Okay. So that's working again, but we need to revisit the concept of our button there. If we run this now, it says remove, which is okay. But the thing is, I broke my system earlier on, and the GUI is actually more important to test the packages than anything else. If there are no packages, that's important, right? This is more important than anything else. This does not look healthy. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. If not, okay, like this. I think this might be better. Save. So check the packages. If there are no packages, you're in for a treat. I mean, we need to have them. It's essential. If you don't have the repos inside the pacman.conf, right? That's up to you. But you need this. And if the lines in are in there, if they're not in there, you can't remove it. You can only install it. If it's not installed, oh my god. Come on, brain. If the package is not installed, it will say install. And if that's installed, if this one is not installed, it will say install. So later on it's installed, then you run it again, and then this says remove. Because we see these lines. What if we did exactly the same thing? If it exists, then remove. And work with the packages, not with the repos. I don't know which is best. I really don't. It's a tester. So if fn, and we'll do the check later on. If fn check package is true, then we say remove the package. Why did we put all this here? We can put this in the somewhere else as well, huh? Reorganizing, but first, is my reasoning correct? So if we remove, we stop everything, install everything, install again. Click. Is that true? Is it installed? Minus remove. Sudo pack command minus R, yeah. Nothing there. We can't, probably all kind of issues. So if we want to update, we get this. So it is removed, that's clear. Can I now install it, please? It is installed already. No, it's not. So now it's installed. Check. Update. The mirror list could not be read. No such file or directory. And why? Where's my Sublime text here? We've got all that. That looks normal. Let's be sure. And what's wrong? If not, if that's true, then you put install. Then you put remove. This we need to move. But then if we click on the Arco key mirror click, then we go here. Arco click mirror clicked. Then we install the ArcoLinux key mirror. If it's 1, we install the key. And otherwise we remove the key. I mean, what? Otherwise we remove it. Oh, test it out again. Right, 12 minutes of rubbish. And life is like that if you play around with these things. Then it's a lot of testing. This is too quick, eh? Close. We did not install this, did we? Nah. It's going here. Can't be installed that quickly. Alright, show me what's inside the pacman.conf. etc pacman-d ArcoLinux middle list is not there. So it's not installed. Why is it not installed? Because we're still same issue, Eric. Godverdomme. I know why. Because we have the same issue as always. Huh? It can't get this. It doesn't understand that. So that needs to be in one go. It needs to be fixed in one thing. Install. Nah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting old. Need to figure it out twice. That's how it is. So this is now down here. Let's keep it in. But sure. But if I wait. So there he is, right? So if I restart it and I say, I want to get rid of it, it's rubbish, what's all this, right? And then I say remove. Then indeed, the ArcoLinux keyring is now removed. Where is it now? Haha, is now removed. Still a little bit of code there somewhere. Let's remove, removing have been removed. So it's not here. And then the function is now removed, is now installed. Removed, save. Apply this commands. Sava. So it matters that I do everything in one go, because now we've broken the system. Do I? Well, if you click remove, then you do have a problem. Because then this is not going to work anymore. Because the mirror list, the pacman.conf, does not get what you mean by this. Right? It really doesn't. And if you do it like this, basically you're an arch. Yeah, you're an arch. A Nemesis repo. Okay. Right? Oh my god. Things here, fishes even. Fishes. So that's awesome. Guys who have awesome, tell me if there's an issue, right? Because we're jumping here from version. I have awesome installed as well. In case you're wondering how many things can we combine, we'll look at that. For cache, no such file. What do you want to know? What's all that? Repos. Oh, from Artix. That's for me. That's Eric's business. That's you. You don't have that. Okay, I have to check that. What was I going to say? So check the fishes here. Everything is fine, awesome. And I was going to say that if you want to know how much stuff I have on this machine, the ISO builder, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 desktops. Well, desktop slash TWMs, right? All working fine. Okay, I need to park this to my other screen so I don't forget to do you later on. And for us, well, it's not fixed. So if you download the developer, if I would build a version of it, then it's not fixed at this point in time, because we need to figure out a way to remove. But we have changed the code for the better already. All right, stopping here, 70 minutes, good enough.